Next part of Bassai Dai is this. 1, down and pull. Some styles will come straight back from here, they'll just come straight up. What I've developed with Tadashi is to make sure that you drop down first and then drive upwards. I'll tell you why now. As that straight punch comes in, so he's going to go straight punch, he's going to go right leg forwards. We're going to come in and strike. I'm going to strike to the groin. I don't need to do this from another angle, you can probably guess, here. And then we're going to grab the inside of the thigh. Now, along, this isn't going to work. If I try and pull Kurt, upwards or off balance, it's not going to work. So what I have to do first is I have to drop my centre of gravity, which then drops his centre of gravity. It pulls him forwards as well. If I just try and pull from this position, pulling back, it's not going to work. And I am trying, it's not going to work. But if I drop my centre of gravity, that pulls him off balance. Did that work? Or are you just giving it to me? So as he steps forwards again, 1, 2, struck, 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 doesn't matter where you strike. So as I'm dropping my centre of gravity, I'm also going to use my left arm, my left elbow into the hip. Just have that up for me, just so that it's out of the way. Have the left hand into the hip, so I come down, and then I'm going to push down with my left, and pull up with my right. What that does then, is if you can imagine, I've still got his right leg in my hand, we get to this position. So he would technically be upside down on the floor, whichever place he goes, but I do need to execute, I'll do this way so you can see. I do need to execute, just go right leg forward, put your hands behind your back for me. We do need to execute this first. In fact, turn this way. So it needs to be here first, pushing down to take him off balance. And then at the same time, this isn't going to work on its own, this isn't going to work on its own. So they have to work in conjunction with each other. That then has to work in conjunction with lowering that centre of gravity. Okay? Yeah. Doesn't work on the left side. Do left arm punch. Let's see. Yeah, it does. Just so we're aware. Yes, it does work. This doesn't necessarily need to be in the hip, but it's best if it is because you're attacking the leg. It can be in the sternum, it can be in the face, it can be wherever you want. So because in the kata we go to here, don't flinch. Because in the kata we go to this position, it could be a groin strike, it could be a groin grab, but you would strike there first. You wouldn't grab the groin and then rip it to pieces. You'll probably strike to the groin, then go to the inside of the leg second, rather than trying to pull something from the groin, which I've never really tried. Do you want to try it? No. So you wouldn't be grabbing, you'd be off balancing. Grabbing the groin, let's imagine, alright, let's not imagine too much, but this is his groin, and I want to pull him off balance. That's not going to do too much. In order to take him off balance, I need to take his weight from underneath him, and that's where, in the legs. Alright, so elbow down into the hip to take the hip out, drop your centre of gravity and pull upwards. That's just another simple bunkai for this.